Hi guys, welcome back to Ricola, aka Crystal's Crochet and Things. I am Crystal. So I come to you today with two finished objects. They're the same object. A fail. Well, I don't know if it's a fail yet. It's not a fail, but it's a frustration that I've kind of put it on hold. And I'll show you a project I have on the go. I'm also working on a virus shawl, but it's downstairs, which I have posted pictures, I believe. Where did I post it? I don't remember now. I may have just posted it on Facebook, but if not, I may post it later on Instagram. It's almost at one full latte cake in it, so it's not huge. I'm trying to find, I know I thought I bought another one of the same color. I'm trying to find it so I can make it big. Because, I don't know, it seems like it's not going to be that huge with one latte cake, but we'll see. So, to show you what I've got finished, here they are. They're the exact same thing. Chubby aliens. These are cute. I don't even remember. I think I was looking on Ravelry or something, and my daughter was with me, and she said, "Oh, I want one." So I made her this one, and then she said when I finished it, she goes, "Oh, I think she needs a brother." So I found like a green, I don't even know where the labels are. I think I threw them out. This is impeccable yarn. I can't remember the colorways, but it's obviously a bright pink, and it's not showing true to color. It's kind of more like a yellow, but it's showing up green on the screen, and it's not really green. It's very yellow, but it's because of the curtains. It's blowing it out a different color. But anyway, so all you need is basically not even a full skein of either one. I just used scraps from what I had left from each color, and then a little bit of black. And this one, I guess I should have stuffed the neck a little bit better because it's very floppy. But anyway, so that's the only thing I pretty much have 100% finished. And it's the Chubby Alien pattern by Lindsay Larson. I don't want to show, sorry, there we go. If I do that, maybe it'll be a little slightly off screen, but it's because I don't want to give anything away. So I found it on Ravelry. She also has, or was it Etsy? No, I'm pretty sure it was Ravelry, but she does have an Etsy shop as well. And it's Larzapan Creations. I'll try to link everything down below because I'm not sure, but I don't think I bought it off of Etsy. I think I got it off Ravelry. But either way, I think they turned out cute. They're really fast. I made both of them in a day, so it's not like a hard project. They're pretty easy, pretty fast. So I did that. Stay tuned, by the way, to the end of the video if you feel like listening to me ramble and then get to it. There's a surprise at the end of the video. I'm not going to be putting it in the, what do you call that? In the description, so nobody's going to know about it. So you have to watch, or else you won't know. Okay, so I was watching, I really should be more organized and take notes and then read off my notes, because I find I keep going, I believe it was Sandy from Crochet A. She made the fiber spider crochet, like, I've just started it. I think I started it last night, so it's not very far in. And I'm using Mandela stripes, but it's that, you know, the shawl that he has where it's going to have a point in the back that comes down pretty far, and then it wraps around. And it's supposed to wrap around to the point where you can button it at the front, and it just drapes over your arms. And he even suggests in the video where you could take two of the parts and just kind of sew them together to make it like more of a shirt type of thing, or like a sweater. So that's what I was starting yesterday. I started working on that, and I'm using, I had quite a few balls of this, so I'd started using it. Mandela tweed stripes, and I don't have, like, they're not all the same one, so I don't know if it's going to look good or not, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to use whatever I have. This one is called Wishing Well, and I believe the other one I have is what's it called? Talesman or something like that. And then I have one that's white something, white elephant. So I'm going to mix all three of them together and just whatever it comes out with, it comes out with. And now for the fail slash thing that's made me so angry I had to put it away because it was really making me nuts. I make a lot of amigurumis, and I don't normally struggle with them. I usually am able to make everything I ever start amigurumi wise. I'm able to do it. I've made a lot of amigurumi. This one is just, excuse me for lack of a better word, but pissing me off. I'll show you what it is. I got the heart done, working on the hands, and the instructions for the hands are just, so it tells you to crochet the fingers, and then it gives you instructions of how to make the hand. And I gotta say, I don't know if it's just me and I'm just being blah blah blah, but I've tried 3 times and I've just kind of, I'm like, okay, I need to put it aside for now and like concentrate and get other things done. Plus I have 3 pattern tests that I'm doing, so I'm doing a little bit from each, because I'm finding now that we're on lockdown, sort of, so to speak, and I'm unemployed right now, that I am having a hard time focusing on one thing and trying just to do only one thing. So that's why I'm doing the 3 tests at once, and I'm doing a little bit. One is an amigurumi, which is like, I started yesterday and it's almost completely finished. I just have to do the little details. One is a sweater, and one is a poncho. So they're two of them are really big. So I'm doing a little bit, so I can kind of get them both done and not, you know. And I should say, this is, this heart is sitting in the bag that Debbie, the Canadian crocheter, gave me for Christmas. So that's where it's sitting, and it's going to stay in there for a little while till I get unmad at it. Anyway, whatever, right? I'm just weird. Okay, so now that you've stuck it out for 7 minutes of me blabbing about whatever, I am going to do another pattern giveaway for 2 patterns. Or, well, same pattern. The same pattern. 2 copies of the same pattern I have purchased, and I've purchased the patterns. So YouTube is not affiliated with this giveaway. Terry from Yarnjoy podcast is not affiliated with the giveaway. I purchased the patterns myself. I got permission to purchase the 3 copies so I could give away 2 copies. So if you want to win her latest pattern, which is her spring wall hanging. So I don't know if you guys have seen it. I will link Terry's Etsy and her YouTube channel down below. So if you don't know who Terry is, you should definitely go check her out. She's at Yarnjoy Podcast. I only printed off the first page so I could show you guys what it is and what it looks like. But for a better look at it, if you go to Terry's YouTube channel, which is Yarnjoy Podcast, you will see it. She has it hanging up behind her in her videos. So this is her first pattern that she has released on her Etsy shop. So I will link that down below. Now I have 2 copies to give away. So if you're interested in winning one of the 2 copies of this spring wall hanging, in the comment section down below, please write spring wall hanging, and I forgot to check the date. Whatever the date is today, I think it's Tuesday the 30th or something of March. Anyway, it is Tuesday. I will put it down in the description box, the date that that I'll close it, which is only going to be a week. So next Tuesday. So you have from this Tuesday, which is, I think it's Tuesday. See, this is why not working and kids not going to school, I'm all messed up. It is Tuesday. I believe it's the 30th. Anyway, whatever. Next Tuesday, I will mark the date down below in the description. I will close it and I will draw a winner, or 2 winners. So I have 2 copies. I will draw 2 winners, and I will film a video showing the 2 winners, and I will email you your patterns. So again, it's just, if you want to win the yarnjoy, well, Terry from yarnjoy's spring wall hanging, please, I put down in the comments spring wall hanging, and I will use that to filter the comments, because not everybody wants to win this. Not everybody's going to want to make it. I think it's lovely. It's basically corner to corner. So, I mean, if you're interested and you want to give it a try, or you're just, you know, you're stuck in the house and you're looking for something fun to do, enter down below by using spring wall hanging, and I will draw a winner next Tuesday. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to me be so I don't know. I think with no structure right now in our lives, I'm just a scatterbrain. I just can't focus. My kids are home all the time. I'm home all the time. We're staying in. We're going out like for walks and stuff, but I mean, that's not really enough. I mean, they're getting bored. They can't go to a park. They can't go out anywhere. We're stuck in the house. When I do take a run to get some groceries that we need, they don't come with me. They stay home with their dad. They're not allowed to go out of the house, as in social settings, because I'm more careful than they are, right? They're kids. So it's been very difficult to kind of get a routine and figure stuff out. Sorry if you hear any noise. Like I said, my children are home. I'm not sure how long they're going to be home for, but it looks like they might be home for a while longer. I am currently unemployed because Michael's has slightly closed. I was under the impression that they were closed. Not going to get into details over that. I'm just going to say that I was under the impression that they were closed, but they're not closed. They are still doing curbside pickup. So you can't go in the store and shop, but you can buy online and pick up, or fill out a thing to go and pick it up. And then they do also offer online, like, shipping to your house. I didn't know we had that option because we never did before, but I guess with all this, they've decided to offer that. But again, like I said, I thought they were closed, but they are not. They are not open to the public, but they are open to curbside pickup. So just in case anybody was wondering, you guys can still buy stuff from Michael's, and you can still get what you need from them just by driving up and picking it up. I was actually kind of frustrated because I needed some yarn, but I don't have a vehicle right now because one of our vehicles has died again. So my husband has to still work because he's in the essential service. So he has to take the vehicle to go to work. So we have no vehicle at home. So I haven't been able to get the yarn I needed for one of my tests. So I'm kind of frustrated with that. But because they have the shipping to your house, I was able to order it, and I'm waiting for it. So it could be 7 to 14 days before I see it. But it is what it is. Thankfully, most designers right now are extending their deadlines for quite a bit. She's got hers extended till May 14th or 15th or something like that. So that's why I knew I had time to order the yarn and wait. Yep, so that's it. That's all I got to say. There's not much else going on. Just kind of stuck in the house. Trying to make it through. Trying to stay safe. Trying to keep my kids occupied. And trying to keep myself from losing my marbles and crocheting as much as I can. All right, guys. I've babbled on long enough. Have a great day and stay safe, everyone. Stay inside when you can. Don't go out anywhere. Try to stay, stay safe. The best way to stay safe is not to go out. Stay home where you know you're not going to get sick. All right, that's all I got, guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.